The Dallas Mavericks finally in their 5-game losing streak in a gritty win over the Los Angeles Lakers. Every single player on the team contributed somehow, some way tonight. The biggest contributor of them all, Quentin Grimes, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. He was 6 of 11 from beyond the three-point arc. And honestly, I was so impressed with his scoring. I was so impressed with his shooting, but his playmaking for others was much needed for the Dallas Mavericks tonight. If you watched my recap last night from the Grizzlies game, I talked about how the Mavs just don't have anybody to create for others. Two guys did that tonight. Quentin Grimes did a great job, and Spencer Dinwiddie did a great job. Big shout out to Dinwiddie. I thought he had a bad game last night against Memphis, and tonight bounced back with 19 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. Something he did tonight that I wish he would do more often is he just attacked the basket. There are a lot of people telling me, I tweeted out, I said, why doesn't he do this every time? Why didn't he do this against Memphis? Someone said, oh, well, they had Edey and Jaren Jackson Jr. Okay, the Lakers have Anthony Davis, and he still attacked the basket and did it very efficiently. He shot 53% from the field tonight. That included a lot of three-pointers. Jaden Hardy had a huge third quarter. 11 points in the third quarter, I think, is what he ended up with. 15 points for the game. PJ Washington was magnificent across the board. 22 points and 8 rebounds. His three-point shot looks so legit. Klay Thompson had a huge run at the end of the first half. I think he had a 9-0 run all by himself that kind of uncorked the game for the Mavs. It really spurred them on to go on and just dominate this game. I mean, they ended up winning 118-97. Najee Marshall had contributions. Derek Lively, I thought, was really good besides the foul trouble, which is kind of a theme for him, but overall, good game for him. 7.6 rebounds. He looked awesome in the passing game from the mid-range, from the high post. And then Maxi Kleber poured in some good contribution too. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. I really, really loved the defense and the cohesiveness the Dallas Mavericks played with tonight. You know, I would say that a lot of what they did tonight can be repeated, and hopefully it still can without Luka and Kyrie, but they were making a lot of their shots. I mean, the shots were just falling tonight. It's a lot of shots that they get looks on every night just went down tonight, and other nights they don't. It's a make-or-miss league. Everybody knows that. But tonight the shots fell, and if we get this kind of contribution from Dinwiddie more regularly, we get this kind of contribution from Quentin Grimes, if Jaden Hardy becomes the off-ball scorer that I think we know he can be, maybe they can find a few more wins here without Luka and Kyrie. Although Kyrie doesn't sound like he's going to be out as long as we had expected. Jason Kidd did say, they talked to him, the TNT crew talked to Jason Kidd, and he said he is not concerned with Kyrie Irving in the long term. That's good news. So it's probably that 1 to 2 week time span we saw, but that's a video for another day. So big win again. Finally broke the curse. We got our first win of 2025, and I'm feeling good. Let's ride the high while we can.